What's up, everyone? Today we're going to take a look at 2026 Topps Chrome Black Baseball. Before we do, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. It helps me um, get this out to more people. Share it with your friends if you find it informative. Um, but let's get into it. Topps Chrome Black Baseball was pre-ordered a couple of days ago as I'm recording this. Pre-ordered on Monday, March 30th at $200 a box. Basically impossible to get any if you're not if you're not a bot. I wasn't able to get any. But anyway, the release date here is April 29th. And we do have a checklist, but we don't have odds yet. So there's still some things we don't know about it. But let's get into it. We're going to head over to ericbcards.com. So, like I said, $200 for the pre-order. Right now, if you look at the secondary on eBay, these are going for about 330 to 350. I actually think this is going to be a pretty good price for it. I picked up some at the secondary prices. The reason why I think is that that last year's, the 2025, um, the big resellers like Dave and Adams and those guys are selling them for over 400. The 2026 rookie class is just so much better than 25. I think these will go north of 400 to 450, maybe even 500 a box as these start getting ripped. But again, there's some things we don't know because we don't have the odds. We don't know how much Topps has increased the print run. Um, we do know they probably did increase the print run. We'll get into that a little bit later, but talking about format here, so format is it is a hobby only release. Last year, Topps kind of changed how they did Topps Chrome Black with the two packs plus the encased auto. That is the same format here. They did remove a card, so I think last year there were two packs of 7 cards. This is two packs of 6 cards. So kind of continuing the trend of less cards or less packs. This one does have less cards, but just by two. Last year, basically, when you opened the packs, there was one numbered card or SP in every pack. I hope that's still the case. But you got 12 boxes per case on this as well. Let's look at the base set. And this is why I say I think that it has increased. I don't think it's increased significantly the print run, but the base set is 200 players long. It was 150 players last year, so that's jumped up a little bit. Um, I don't know how significantly it's increased. The good thing that we'll talk about later is the auto checklist. It has not increased significantly, so there's still hope that it's a more moderate print run increase on this product, but we'll see. Because it's a 2026 product, we will get some of those big rookies: Roman Anthony, Cam Schlittler, Samuel Basallo, Bryce Eldridge, Jack Caglione, Carter Jensen, Jacob Mizorowski, Bubba Chandler, Jonah Tong, Nolan McLean, Trey Savage. All those guys will be in here. And I think making his debut is what's that guy's name? Murakami. Yeah, Munetaka Murakami. So he's making his debut in Topps product here. But let's look at the base cards. This is what the base cards look like. We don't know information. We don't have information on the parallels yet. We do have a photo of a blue parallel. It's a nice looking card as always. But this is what it looks like. But let's go down to the inserts. We do have some returning inserts plus some new ones. The rookie design variation returns. We have a new Damascus insert. I believe this is, I don't know a lot about knives and stuff, but I think this is a Damascus steel. Make it look like knives or something like that. I don't know. But it's a nice looking insert. We do have the Nocturnal returns, the Depths of Darkness returns. Um, and one thing that they're doing new here, which I really like, is a Topps Chrome Black Home Field Advantage. I don't know how rare these are going to be. We'll have to. That's the biggest question I have when the odds do release is how easy are these home field advantages are going to be to hit. But it's a really really good looking card. But let's take a look at the auto checklist or the autos here. So, like I said, Murakami's in here for the first time. It's first Topps auto. So that'll be a big chase there. There's 111 players on the checklist. Last year there's 107, so pretty similar here. And you do get one encased auto per box. You do have some SP autos. So in addition to kind of these base and parallel autos, you have SP autos, including the Ivories. Ivories are really nice looking autos. At least they were last year. So Big chases there. A lot of the biggest names in the game will be on the ivory autos. Pitch black pairings, those are your dual autos. You got super futures autos. This features your rookies and second year players. Painted autos, that's what you're looking at here with the Mike Trout. Looks like it has inscriptions. I'm not sure if they will all have inscriptions or if this is just the one-on-one, but really nice looking cards there for painted. And that is new this year as well, so I believe. But let's take a look at the team chart as always, guys. So I know a lot of people break, so we are going to take a look at this chart and see what your team has in the product. Um, there are no common there are no common inserts in this, so I lumped the inserts and the short prints together because I think all the inserts are short prints. Some more short printed than others, but we don't know yet. But let's take a look at this. Some of the best teams in the product, the Dodgers and Yankees, both have double-digit base cards, which is a benefit here for your more for your chances of getting parallels, base parallels, and things like that. Um, your biggest auto teams here are the Yankees with 7 base autos, 7 SP autos. You got um, even the Rockies in terms of base autos. You got 7 of them here, which is tied for first in terms of base autos, but they don't have any SP autos. Um, Looking at kind of the bottom of the barrel here, you do have the Diamondbacks, just 1 SP, 2 autos, 5 base, so pretty small there. Um, Rangers are kind of small here as well, with only 4 total autos. The Twins somehow also do have only 4 base and 4 total autos, so they're kind of small. Um, but yeah, this is what the team sheet looks like here, guys. Feel free to take a screenshot. I find this chart very helpful. I always make sure to include it because I know a lot of people break. So let me know if this is helpful in the comments, though, and I'll keep creating these. But guys, appreciate you watching today. Let me know what you think about Topps Chrome Black. You're gonna pick some up. You're gonna rip some. You're gonna jump into breaks. Let me know, and have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.